Welcome to Friday. We are recording this video in advance, so you will see some qualifying pre-GP on there when we come to the game. But welcome to the opening round and final round look ahead. We're going to be giving you all your strategies, your boost selection, your where to push DRS. We're going to give you absolutely everything in form of track maps. So make sure to stay tuned and make sure to follow the full video so that you can get your best content. But the British Legendary event, the Legendary UK event, whichever you want to call it, it is here and we are about to get stuck in. So you've seen it there, the Legendary UK Grand Prix event. It is loaded. You should know that. Hopefully you've qualified. If you haven't, today is the day, the final day of qualifying for the weekend's races. If you don't enter, you can't get the prizes. And of course, it's still the same. Arc, Swish, Stroll, Villeneuve and Andretti with that 10% stat boost. Now, remember your sponsor task for the weekend is Pit Pass trophies. So of course, you don't need to push anything, risk any points. Don't worry about that. If you can get the trophies, great. If not, focus on points in the race. Simple as that. Now, the circuits for the weekend. We have got Silverstone to start with. We've got a trip to Sao Paulo with a 100% chance of rain. We have got Vegas and Spa in the dry. We have got Silverstone in the wet conditions. We've got Melbourne and Abu Dhabi in the dry. And then we round off again with Silverstone. 3 times we will race Silverstone on opening round, and of course 3 times on the final round. So actually, overall this weekend, you're going to be racing Silverstone through the whole of the GP 8 times, which is pretty crazy. But we're going to get you positioned perfectly. We're going to get into the strategy guide for the weekend's racing right here, the #1 place to go. Let me know down below in the comments, every single one of you who's watching this video, which GP have you entered this week? Silverstone in the dry. Tyre management drivers are required at Silverstone, so make sure to select them. We have a speed circuit now, so speed setup required, speed parts for your car is going to make you even faster. Now, it is also an 8-lap circuit this year, so we heavily feature the 2-stop strategy, as it's a pretty quick pit lane because you miss out that last corner section. So really, a 2-stop is not too bad at all. Champion probably going to be reaching out to that 4 medium as well. Now, the boosts at top of my head, Dead Fast, Eternal Flame and Eagle are the 3 that include tyre management and speed. In the middle, 4 places to conserve the power unit in blue. We've got a couple of neutral yellow zones and then red for attacking through the corners. Of course, if you've got DRS, 2 big straights to attack. This is where we recommend it, down the back straight and sort of the first straight. Wellington straight is one of them. So you want to be attacking down there. Wellington and Hangar straight, basically, are the 2 that you want to be going to if you can use one of them. And yeah, you want to make sure you're attacking with that DRS because you're going to get most speed and you can make 2 or 3 car overtakes easy around this circuit. So it's really good opportunity for DRS and really good opportunity for conserving when you don't have that DRS. Brazil in the wet then. Overtaking drivers required at this circuit and cornering setup is required as well. So make sure to update your setup, update your drivers to the track stats. Now, 9 laps to come. We have got a 2-stop strategy down in Junior and Challenger. You've got the 3-3-3 across the board. You will get some double stack, but try to save power unit on your second driver. So you've got some attacking to do when you come out of the pits. Contender and Champion recommend about 65 tyre management. You should be able to convert this race into a 1-stop strategy. Now, above the top of my head, we have got the boost selection, Copper, Herald, but 2 best boosts around this circuit. You've got Glitz, Cranberry and Ode as well. Now, in the middle, your track map, 2 places to use DRS. That is the home straight and the basically first sector, down to around turn 3, turn 4, I think it is. And you've got, basically, if you're not using DRS, you've got to make sure you conserve through that. Brazil is a decent track for points. You want to be attacking through all of the corners to gain some big points around this circuit. Las Vegas in the dry. Track stats are overtaking drivers. That is what you need at Las Vegas. And a speed setup on your car. That's how you're going to get the most out of those conditions. Now here we are with a 6-lap circuit. And it predominantly features the one stop. That is the best conditions. It's hard for junior, medium for challenger and contender, softs for champion. You can see your recommended tyre management either side, where it gives you enough pushing power in there as well. Now, all our boosts featured above, of course, are overtaking and speed boosts. So the best 3 that we recommend are Firework, Eternal Flame, and Street Shark. There are other boosts available: Skull, Eclipse, Taurus, Unstoppable, Hex, and Warrior. You can use other boosts outside of that, but we're just giving you the boosts that are going to get the most out of your car. Now, middle track map. 3 places to conserve that power unit. If you are not using DRS, every single straight is an opportunity to gain back a lot of power unit so that you can attack in the limited number of corners we have. However, of course, DRS players, you want to be attacking full speed down them straights using DRS where you can. Spa in dry conditions then. Tyre management drivers are required at the Spa Belgium circuit, so make sure you're selecting tyre management drivers because they are, the higher the stat, the faster they are going to go. You also require a power unit setup at this circuit, so make sure to add your power unit parts to go racing around Spa. Now it is 6 laps to come, and it is pretty much a one-stop strategy. Junior, if you're just starting out, most likely a 2-2-2 or a free hard. If not, you're in challenger or contender. Free medium is pretty easy to use. Also champion in there as well with the softs. Obviously, we've got your tyre management recommendations. You are going to be absolutely fine with them tyre managements. Now, above my big fat head, we have got the boosts that feature both tyre management and power unit. You've got Butterfly, Surf, Deadfast, and Frost. Heavily feature tyre management and power unit. We've also got Iron Force, Pretzel, Dragon, and Instinct, which also feature both of these. Now in the middle, we have your track map. Top on this track map, Eau Rouge, top of Eau Rouge, down the straight, incredible DRS zone. You will make numerous positions, so save your DRS for that top of Eau Rouge and straight. You can use DRS down the final sector, not as strong though, but if you're not using DRS, make sure to conserve down both of them straights. Now also remember, this middle sector of Belgium, it is so good for overtaking, so try and save some power unit as well for that middle sector. It is a good track for some good points. Silverstone in the wet. Tyre management drivers are required around this circuit, with a speed setup being required as well. So make sure to pick your drivers and pick your parts around those track stats. Now it is an 8-lap circuit this year, so we have got the 2-stop strategy down in Junior and Challenger. And we do believe that Contender and Champion will be the ones that are both rocking the 1-stop strategy of the 4-4. Now remember as well, if you're using a tyre management boost, you are going to get tyre management addition of stats. So you might be able to then venture into Contender strategies if you're in Challenger, for example. The boosts above my head, Deadfast, Eternal Flame, and Eagle are the 3 best boosts around here. And we've got that track map in the middle, which gives you 4 places to conserve your power unit. A lot of red attacking zones through the corners as well. Remember, if you're using DRS and you've got it used to use once a lap maybe, you've got the Wellington straight or the Hanger straight that you can use it on, and you can absolutely fly. But when you're not using DRS, make sure to conserve and gain some power unit back. Australia then, which is now a race start driver track, so make sure to pick your highest race start drivers for Melbourne. And we've now got a speed circuit, so full speed is absolutely the way to go on your car when you face Melbourne in a GP event. So this is now a 9-lap race as well. So in the dry, you have got Junior and Challenger, which are going to be doing 2-stop strategies, and you can see the strategies there down below. Obviously you've got the 3 mediums, you've got the 2 softs, basically using all tyres in the early series. And then in Contender and Champion, we move to the 1-stop strategy. You've got a 4 medium, 5 hard, 4 medium, and even better into Champions, where you're going to be using the medium and softs. We've got your recommended tyre managements either side as well, so this is going to be enabling you to also be able to push in your strategy as well. Now the boost above my head, we have got both Race Start and Speed included. So Firework and Street Shark are the two best boosts around here. You have then also got Rainbow and Timeless, which feature Race Start and Speed as well. Now in the middle, you have got your track map. You have got blue for conserve, yellow for neutral, red for attack modes. But remember, if you've got DRS, it's a really tricky track to use DRS. Don't get a massive advantage out of it. The best place is to use it down that home straight, and you get pretty much every lap usage of it. It is a tricky track, but remember, attack if you are using DRS. Do not sit on conserve. So let's cover off Abu Dhabi in the dry then. It is an overtaking circuit, so you want your overtaking drivers with the highest stat, and this is going to benefit you on more speed for your car. Faster track stats for your drivers, the better. Now your circuit is a power unit circuit, so your car setup needs to be physically power unit. The more power unit you've got, the faster you're going to go. So overtaking drivers and a power unit setup is the way to go around Abu Dhabi. Now you can see our strategies down below. This is a very tough track on tyres. It is 8 laps of Abu Dhabi, and we have got the 2-stop strategy pretty much for Junior, Challenger and Contender, and we're moving into Champion with a 1-stop strategy, as you can see there. Now tyre management is listed on the left and the right hand side of Abu Dhabi, and they are really just a guide as to what tyre management that you will require to go ahead and run those strategies. So this year we've tried to build it on quite a heavy tyre management so that we can push a lot more, and that is what we recommend strategy wise at Abu Dhabi. Now the boosts above my head, obviously they are what the track stats are, so overtaking and power unit. The best boosts around here, Dragon, Unstoppable and Rooster are 3 very, very good boosts, both overtaking and power unit. You've got Taurus, Glitz and Skull in there as well, which also include both track stats. Now in the middle you will see the track, and it is there for both basically DRS and non-DRS usage. So in blue you have your conserve of your power unit, that's where you're going to gain your power unit back. In yellow you can go neutral on attack mode. In red you're going to be attacking in them corners for the overtakes. Now of course if you are using DRS at Abu Dhabi where it is blue and you use DRS, you probably want to go to red on your engine mode. The faster you push, the more your speed you're going to get out of your car. So recommend that back straight at Abu Dhabi, if you're going to use DRS, you use it with a red attack mode down the straight, because you can get so much speed from your car. Silverstone in the dry. Tyre management drivers are required at Silverstone, so make sure to select them. We have a speed circuit now, so speed setup required, speed parts for your car is going to make you even faster. Now it is also an 8-lap circuit this year, so we heavily feature the 2-stop strategy, as it's a pretty quick pit lane because you miss out that last corner section. So really a 2-stop is not too bad at all. Champion probably going to be reaching out to that 4 medium as well. Now the boosts at top of my head, Dead Fast, Eternal Flame and Eagle are the 3 that include tyre management and speed. In the middle, 4 places to conserve the power unit in blue. We've got a couple of neutral yellow zones, and then red for attacking through the corners. Of course, if you've got DRS, 2 big straights to attack. This is where we recommend it, down the back straight and sort of the first straight. Wellington straight is one of them. So you want to be attacking down there. Wellington and Hangar straight basically are the 2 that you want to be going to if you can use one of them. And yeah, you want to make sure you're attacking with that DRS, because you're going to get most speed and you can make 2 or 3 car overtakes easy around this circuit. So it's really good opportunity for DRS and really good opportunity for conserving when you don't have that DRS.